Okay, listen guys, guitar is all about the strumming hand. Okay guys, that's all it's about. So I want to show you exactly how to do what I just did so you can come up with your own riffs. Because I was making, trying to make this video, trying to figure out how to say it, what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. I want to show you some more RL stuff, but I just started playing this riff. And that's just how it is. When you do something long enough, your brain will become free. You won't have to be focused, because I could do this without thinking. So then that's when the creativity comes in. So don't feel guilty if you enjoy, like the last video, if you enjoy just going like trying to figure that out, and once you figure it out, you might think, oh, I got to figure it out, I need to move on to the next thing. No, if you still enjoy just doing that, dude, just keep doing that, because the more you do it, the more free you'll be. So then you won't even need a video, and then you could just start going. Yeah, I've been really experimenting. I've been loving that, just grimy, like it's mistakes, but like you're making the mistakes on purpose. That's kind of been my style recently. So yeah, but you could be coming up with your own stuff. So keep doing that. But I want to show you how you can develop that muscle. So basically, when you're sitting down, say you got an injury, you have COVID, say you're on your day off, you're sitting down, just relaxing with your guitar, I need you to be practicing this in the key of E, that open E, that thing. Everyone does it different. Some people just use a finger. I use thumb in all the fingers. So I go thumb, down with these nails, up with the thumb, and then back down with the thumb. And then up with the hand and back down. Then you can combine it. Right? And you could get to that, but you have to understand the saying. If you can play it slow, you can play it fast. So when you're playing it slow, you have to make sure it's smooth. And then you can speed it up. So I need you to be doing that a lot, okay? So hit that open E, go like that, and then on that up, so after you do the first, when you hit up, I need you to go do the classic blues thing. You know what I'm talking about. So middle finger on the 4 of the G string, and on the 3rd of the B string with your pointer finger, hit that at the same time. Pluck it up. And when you hit it, I need you to let go. It's like a quick, so and then let go. And then you're back on that percussive. So because the majority, it's all about that percussion. Keep everything muted. Just be doing that, right? So then you'll be able to combine this. And the way you'll be able to do that, funny thing is, I can't explain how I'm doing this. So you might be thinking, well then what the fuck, why are you showing me this? Pardon my language, but you know, that's just how I talk. But you want to go like this, then drop the percussion and then just go. So okay, and that's just 2 on the G, open G, and 2 on the D. So and we're just strumming an E chord, but not like this. Just middle finger on the 2 and pointer finger on the 1. So middle finger on the 2 of the D and pointer finger on the 1 of the G. And you're just strumming it up, and you're muting this by putting your finger, see, that lets it ring, but if you kind of put your finger in the way, it mutes it. So okay? So now, when you have this down, and then you go, enough times, then you'll be able to combine it. You have to play it a lot, though. You really do. Because the rhythm, right hand, like your brain has to, it takes time for your brain to like really get that muscle memory down. It takes a while, I'm serious, man. So there's no shortcuts for this. You just have to play. So then after you have that down, you'll be able to start combining it without even thinking about it. Like, and I get questions about counting maybe sometimes. I personally never count. And I really don't think anyone should. Like, you want to have your head free from as many things as possible. Just keep that rhythm going. Like, If anything, I hear, not 1, 2, 3, whatever. It's like, So just hear that, feel that. You're in a constant loop of, so. In all that I'm doing comes from licks that I've practiced regular, and then just constantly doing this. Not for any other reason than besides that I wanted to. It was just fun for me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna feel guilty for getting enjoyment out of something so simple. I'm just gonna keep playing it. And I learned that when you keep repeating it, you will naturally progress in that. Like, you gotta do the repetition. Al Pacino talks about it. He talks about repetition. Lil Wayne, like a genius rapper. I know a lot of you guys think rap is bullshit, but he's insane. And even he talks about just repetition, just always doing it. You just always gotta do it. And he doesn't even write. He just does it. Al Pacino, you know, it just comes out of him. Like, you know what I mean? And the reason people are able to do that is when you're free from like the physical restrictions of doing this. So once you can just do this, look, I'm talking to you guys and I'm doing it. once you can just do it like that, your brain has unlocked it, so you can add the notes that you already know. Like say you know triads, you can, you know what I mean? Get me, guys? It's not hard. You just have to keep staying consistent. You have to keep playing, okay? Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. That's all there is. That's all there is. Just keep playing and you'll get it. Take it slow, okay, guys? Take it slow and have patience. And less is more, especially if you're new to this style. Just 10 minutes of constant focus, though. Focused 10 minutes, a focused 10 minutes will be probably an hour of just sitting around like watching TV while doing it. But that's good too. It's better than nothing. But if you really focus and you're like, all right, I'm gonna get it down, I'm gonna get it down, I'm gonna get it down. Yeah, and I also hope that my fingers weren't cut off so much, but like, I think you guys will be able to figure it out pretty good. So yeah, I'm not ending the video because, you know, I love you guys and I want to say as many things as I can so I can get feedback from you guys, hear what you guys think. Yeah, thanks for the comments. I appreciate that all. And the next video, I'm going to try to do the day 2 for the blues scale because I was teaching. And maybe I can add that part. Because it's just 5 notes. It's just throughout all the fretboard, different pitches, different strings, give it different sounds. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys later.